Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with another Survive the Hunt. Don't ask what is going on over there with that body. There was someone who disconnected and then I guess the AI character wandered around and for some reason they've not despawned despite having been reconnected, so we've got a freaking out. I don't even know what's happening. But well, I've been hit for good measure. But, yes, we are back. We are ready for some Survive the Hunt, where I have to try and survive for 24 hours of GTA 5 time, with this lot giving chase. There's a blimp parked on some trucks? I'm not actually sure. Well, at 5:45 we're going to run away, and we're going to get this started. God knows what's going to happen with this lot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no idea what's going to happen with this lot, but we are off. 5:45 is when I have to survive until... Oh, I think we may have run one of them over. To be fair, they were prattling around in front of the exit place, so I don't know, something blew up in the background. I'm not going to question too much. Now, as you can see, on mine, it's the same for all the hunters, there is no map and there is no name over players. So the aim of the game here is stealth. We're going to be sneaking around, we're going to be blending in, we're going to be pretending to be an AI car to survive within this city while the hunters are busy scouring, looking for me. There are some pink prees dotted around the map that I'm going to be trying to explode. I've got a map of where they are located and I'm going to be trying to blow up as many of them as I can within the 24 hours. My record is currently 6. I'd like to go for more than that. We shall have to wait and see. What do we want in terms of vehicles? We want something quick, but something also a little bit nondescript. So something like an Oracle, for example. We're going to park my car up over here. We are going to go for... Let's get some different clothes. Something like this, for example. Just generic civilian clothes. A bike would be fun. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, no, there's green for a different lane. Don't you dare go anywhere. Thank you. I will take your car away from you. And now I'm pretty set. I mean, we can't really go wrong with the Oracles. We get a 2-minute head start, so we're still technically within that, I say, free time period. There's not going to be anybody around, so, you know, the fact that we nicked a car there. Oh! For God's sake. Oh, no, it's fine. It didn't actually do anything. Right, pay attention. The AIs are doing quite a lot of this kind of driving forward and then just immediately stopping, and it's a bit of a pain in the arse sometimes, especially when we're expecting them to be pulling away. We'd only take a little glance just to see where we might be on the map, and then bloody AI nonsense goes on. I'm gonna have to watch out for that one. I mean, there's so many things that can get you seen. Sometimes just bad luck. Sometimes silly driver error from me. We will have to wait and see what goes on in this one. We never really know. You never really know what you're going to get when we run one of these. I do know is that I'm not actually very close to any of the prees particularly, and I don't quite know exactly where I am on the map at this moment in time because I don't know this part of the map very well. The hunters, they will have been released by now that have just started setting off. The blimp will be around, unless the blimp got blown up, which I don't know if it did. The blimp might be around somewhere vaguely soon. Actually, I want to go this way here. Do I have any... I don't know where the lights are for that section. We're just going to ignore it. We're just going to go for it. We're going to say screw it and go for it, which is fine. There's nobody around to tell us any better at the moment. Now, there is somewhere... So, there's a marker. It's in the big car park that's around here. I've got to try and remember where that is exactly. And I'm going to say in the big car park, and I think it's like the shopping centre car park that's out this way. That I'm thinking some people will know where I mean. A lot of people probably won't. We've got a little bit of traffic jam going on here. I thought I saw a blimp for a second, but apparently not. I mean, it's a quiet start. This part of the map doesn't actually tend to get explored all that often, which means I might be a little bit safer for a while longer. Over here, which is all good. Oh, we've got to do this silly duck around there like an AI car would, because of course we do. Right, so if we take a left here, head along, find where the bloody shopping centre bit is, we should be good. That is the thinking currently. Whether that is how it is actually going to play out or not, who knows? Because as much as I can have the greatest plans in the world, in Survive the Hunt, just about anything can happen at any time, and then you have to change those plans pretty damn rapidly. So let's see what we have going on here. Yeah, I want to be in this lane, I think. Is that the shopping centre up there? Yes, that does look like it. Now, depending on where the car is, it might be difficult to get. Depends on how mean they've been with the placement. If it's by the by the railing, I might be able to throw the sticky bomb from outside the car park. I don't really want to have to drive into the car park because if there's anybody around, they will notice. However, I don't see anybody around currently. We'll just follow the air. What the hell is that thing? What the... Do we have to go and bump there for good measure? Sure. We'll join in with that little... That... I don't understand. I don't understand what's so difficult about that particular bit of terrain, almost. It seemed fairly normal. AIs are weird. Get rid of the radio. Right, so that blue building up there, I believe, is where I want to be. There is a hunter. El Camino look-alike. Yeah, so that blue building has got the car park. Is it in there? I think it's in there. Should be. I'm bloody well hoping it is, otherwise I'm in trouble. Come on, light. Please go green. Please go green. Please go green. Please let me in. This way. Huh. Non-freaked out AI crossing the road. As I said before, they very, very rarely cross the road. That's unusual. I guess... What the hell are they going? I guess they do occasionally. Just really, really rare that they do. Traffic light, thank you. Oh, there is the blimp. The blimp is up. Okay, there is a pre over there. Well, that's good news for me. Alright, so we're going to turn into here. Now, I did see... There is an AI car did just turn up and park. So what I'm wondering is if I go do a similar sort of thing, we're just going to turn up and park. If somebody is around, they might not think much. Well, they're probably going to think something of it, but it's the best I got, basically. It is the best I've got currently. Right, cops turn a blind eye. We've got 3 minutes for this. We've got plenty of time to be doing this. Open the window. Sticky bomb the car. Whoop. That's pretty well set on there. And then we drive away. Now, I'm not allowed to simply drive the other side of the city and blow the car up, but I am allowed to, like, drive, for example, here, out of the car park. Before detonating. I don't have to detonate it directly in front of the car. If you drive too far away, it will despawn, if you like. It will not let you fire the sticky bomb. I can't remember how far the range is these days, but I do believe that is a thing that will go on. So, we have made a little bit of distance. I don't want to run too many lights, because, I mean, we get away with being a slightly freaked out AI for a little bit, but I don't want to run too many lights. Because then it's going to look a lot more suspicious when you're further away. They know where I have been. So the point of these pre's is they are all owned by the players that are hunting. There'll be a notification come up saying a personal vehicle has been destroyed. Come on, traffic lights, please let me go. There's cars about over there. I can see something, looks like a big pickup truck is heading down this way. Now they know that an Oracle is a half-expected vehicle for me in some regards. Oracle is a half expected vehicle for me, although there are a lot of sort of stuff spawning. That would be one of them as well in the blue muscle car. Crap. Okay, well I guess I'm going this way then. Didn't really want to go this way. Oh, don't bloody tell me that truck is going to come and look at us because I had to take that corner funky after being hit by bloody... muscle car. No, okay, that's fine. It's not over. It's not really taking a look at me. They're having their own little battle. Oh, for God's sake, I'm committed to going this way now. Oh, I don't like this. I really don't like this. The problem is there's so many cars around, I can't just go and swap my vehicle. Do I head to the airport? Maybe. Oh, truck, don't do this to me now, buddy. I'm in a battered car with no real way out currently, other than just to keep going and hope. Ooh, Don't like this one bit, but I don't have a choice currently because there's too many cars around. Can I swap somewhere quiet? Not really. Thank you for still being a green light. We're going to go for it there anyway. Right. Now, there are 2 pre's by the airport. There are 2 pre's by the airport that I would like to go and get, ideally. But I can't go and do anything too stupid, so I've got a kitten playing with a wire. Ruby, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm trying to drive. You're not supposed to be eating the controller wire. New difficulties for Survive the Hunt. I have got on the right turning at least. That's good news. That's what I want. We can maybe get out. I do hear sirens. That's never a good sign. Oh, for God's sake, I see a hunter or 2 barreling their way down towards the airport. So they think that maybe I'm going towards the airport, which is a solid assumption, if I'm honest with you, a solid thought. Because I am. They're not wrong. We have gone this way. I don't really want to go down. So the car, I think, is on the lower level. Could be on the higher level. Actually, I mean, the map, of course, isn't going to say. What can I do here? What can I do here? I don't actually know. They might be like AFK, possibly. That's not good because that's the car that has been giving me all of the grief. That's the car that's bumped into me a couple of times. So I guess they're obviously just not there. They're just not at the control. What have I got? Well, I've got a wanted level because the policemen are around here. Forgot about that. Lester, 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 help! Please help! Please help! Please help! Please help!
What's up,
Please
pal?
help! Get rid of that wanted level. Thank you, buddy.
I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it
Right.
to me.
I see where the bloody pre is. That's quite clever. I like it. I've not really had a chance to even try and swap my car yet, which isn't great. Something's going on. There's all sorts of weird around here. It's all sorts of really weird. I just want to get out of here. Honestly, that's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for a way out and a new car. A new car in a quiet car park, not in the car park where I can already see hunters buzzing around. Okay, maybe we can go... I so nearly jumped over that fence to go and get the car park down there. So I'm thinking my damage isn't showing up on other people's screens, possibly. It does happen from time to time, that one. Oh, God, there's a truck. I can't get to swap my car because every time I get close to cars, just other hunters appear and I've got to continue my blending in sort of stuff. God damn it, I just want to get a new car, if I'm honest with you. That's what we're looking for. The truck's got to take a jump. Can I get a new car that's half decent? And can I swap without being swarmed by hunters immediately? It is a very, very good question. There's a banana going really slowly up here. This could actually work in my favour. We could be a little sneaky here. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. God damn it. I was going to go swap to the buffalo behind us. However, just as I was thinking about it, the gold car turned up. And... oh no, I got a kitten on the desk! Ruby! Oh, God, trying to survive the hunt, driving one-handed while there's a hunter around and a kitten climbing where a kitten should not be. Little dicey. Little dicey, not gonna lie. Got away with it, though, amazingly. Okay, any hunters around? Is this gonna be a golden opportunity for a car swap? I think it's as good as we're gonna get here for a car swap. I've got to get rid of that broken car. The damage might not be showing at this very second, but I'm sure it will at some point. Right. We are away. We are gone. Now, can I do this really quickly? This is dangerously... this is cutting it dangerously fine on the old time.
I take it this isn't a social call.
Oh, God,
Okay.
I can't do it.
Some other time.
I can't do it. I can't get the police away from us because of the time of that call as well. God damn it. Right, well... we've got one pre blowing up. That's about it. Where's another one? Okay, so there's one at the like Chinese monument area. We can go and do that. That's not so far away from here. They knew I was around. They knew I was about. They just couldn't. They just didn't know what way I'd gone. Basically, down there. I think they may have been working on the assumption that where I'd blown that car up, there's a good chance I might have gone to the airport because that was the closest. Which they were correct about. Although that was more. I was forced that way and had damage and was just trying to change a car quietly. Not that we ever really got that opportunity to change a car quietly. We just didn't really get much of a chance for any of that stuff. But we've got a new car now. Somehow we got away with all of that. It was a bit sketchy for quite a while, if I'm honest with you. In fact, I take that back, it was very bloody sketchy for a long time. But we are out of there, and we're off heading towards another Prix. Let's see what we find. Let's see what we find. I don't know whereabouts over there this Prix is going to be. I was hoping it might render in quickly. I think it's over here. Should be. I think it's an AI helicopter. There's quite a few AI choppers will fly around the place. Because we're near the docks and helipad area, so they do occasionally come into land over there. The blimp was around in front of us, but I haven't seen it for a little while. There is an SUV sliding around. There is that gold car still about. Anyway, I guess we've just, like, one group of vehicles that seem to be covering this sort of bit of the map. I guess the others are further away having a search at different parts of the map. Right, here we go. Where is a pink Prix? Has anybody seen a pink Prix before I need to blow it up? It is for a good cause. It's for a very good cause, I will have you know. There it is. I can see it, I think. Could be, or it could just be a red car. It could be a red car stopped that we're just going to go blow it up anyway. That'd be fine. I see no way that this could go wrong at all. Lester,
I'm guessing you don't want to
cops turn a blind eye. Let's
Okay,
get this
that's not
set
gonna be
up.
a
Let's get
problem.
this prepared. Let's get ready for, hopefully, a successful pre-detonation. It does look like that is our mark, so to speak. That does look rather like a hunter car, but yeah, that does look like our mark is there and ready for being blown up. Whoop. Okay. Sticky bomb is on the car. There is a bulldozer around. There's a lot of cars around this bit, which I don't like. I really don't like the number of vehicles we've got going on here. There's a lot of angry AIs now from all of this. We're going to detonate that, and the bulldozer is going to be so bloody confused. It's not going to see anything. Alright, we've still got plenty of time when the cops turn a blind eye. We can blow that up. We can blow that one up safely. Relatively safely. And there we go. Now the blue muscle car is going to turn around because that's going to have... They've got to go cool as to where that's got on. And that's going to go investigate and have a look. The bulldozer is off to go and bulldozer. You go and bulldoze the carcass of the car. Traffic lights, please go. Please go. I don't want a bulldozer to sit on my car. I fear they might have seen the window of this one. Or they're just looking around. I don't know. We have got a bulldozer heading towards us, which is a little bit sketchy. There's too many cars around here. I haven't seen anyone get out of a car yet. Come on, traffic lights. Do something. Do something. There's a lot of cars and I don't quite like it. They think I'm that. They really, really think I'm that. So technically I'm allowed to turn this way on a red light. What a wonderful musical sting from the... I think it's Yogi 4x4. It's a Yogi 4x4 that's technically two-wheel drive as well. I fear I might be about to go into a lot of trouble here, because I was there They searched one of the cars and they've now come back for the other one that they saw. Yeah, let's not play this game for too long. There comes a point where you just have to realise, yeah, I'm probably going to get rumbled one way or another. And we held our nerve the first time, and thankfully they got distracted by something. However, there comes a point where, nope, it's not worth the risk that's going on. And that was the point there. Because if you get boxed in, they'll just kill you. I was unfortunate in that we were kind of stuck with the not many sort of escape routes. Whoop. I'm trying to be a little sneaky. I don't think I'm quite far enough away to pull this off. We're playing silly buggers with junctions at the moment. It's just anything that can give them grief is what I'm doing on this one. Anything that can give them a lot of grief. That actually has kind of worked, you know. Whoop. We're going to jump down here. I don't know if they actually saw me just jump off the motorway. I saw a bunch of cars shoot past. It's possible that in the distance somewhere there was a grey Oracle that they're all after. Grey Oracle? Grey Buffalo that they're now all after. I don't think they saw me jump off the motorway quickly. That's rather helpful. I mean, I didn't even realise there was one there, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Right, I've got a plan. We're going to call Leicester again. But so they're all going to be scrambling like crazy now, trying to figure out where the bloody hell have I gone. So me actually blowing that up, in some ways, it gives them a little indication, but I'm travelling so quick, or at least that's the plan. They're going to struggle to get, I hope at least, into a place where they can see me. I don't know whether that blimp can see me from that distance. If it can, I might be in a spot of bother. My hope is that it wasn't able to see me from that far away. It was a decent... no, it can see. It definitely can see. Okay, maybe that was a little ambitious from me there in terms of how to deal with that. I know the blimp struggles to turn around, so if I can be really clever and sneaky here, we might possibly be able to get out. Swap a car under the cover. We know that the blimps struggle to see people on foot. They struggle to see, like, fine detail. Oh, okay. It was a good idea, and it almost worked. A truck turned up to cover that area. They know what car I'm in, but it was only a truck. The others aren't around just yet. We've got to get a move on here. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for the explodey of a car, but also it was another pre-exploded at the end of the day. Blimps. So blimps trying to turn around. They know that we're around. They're just really, really struggling to keep up with us. Right, we want to... where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Somewhere quite far away from here, preferably. If we can just travel... We can just travel distance. That's what we need to be doing at the moment. We've still got stacks of time. We're only about halfway in so far. So we're going to need to lose this chase. I don't think they know where I am anymore. I think we've got far enough away. There's just the speed of the felon has been enough. I can see old Blimpus back there. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Can the blimp see us? Has the blimp seen us? Is a good question. I don't know if it has. If it has, it's not going the right direction. That's generally quite a good sign. Okay, looking good for us. No sign of cars behind. Now, there's always a danger if you run too far. You're going to run back into people and start a chase again unnecessarily. However, we've seen so many times that you are never normally as far away as you think you are, so you've got to make sure you do actually get a decent amount of distance. Oh, look at this. We have a wonderful selection of nondescript, neutral-coloured cars. Whichever one we end up getting in first is the one we're going to use. Buffalo, probably the better option. It doesn't have an alarm on it. So, there we go. Chase escapade. Just about. Oh, helpful storm draining. We got rid of the glass. We do. Wonderful stuff. And there we go. Chases, we got away from them. We got away from them with a little bit of farting around in the storm drain, a little bit of confusion, and a little bit of straight line speed from that felon. I think I got felon and I can't remember. Yeah, felon. That's the jackal. I remember cars. Alright, there's actually a pre not far from here. Do I want to go blow that one up? I mean, yes, I want to go blow that one up. Is it a good idea to go blow that one up? I don't know. It's just, do I want to send up a big flare where I am immediately again? We got out last. We know we've got to get blowing these cars up. We get blowing these cars up. We have, as I said, we are about halfway into this one. So we've had a good number of vehicles exploded. I spy gold machine. Oh, I spy a muscle car again. They might possibly have found my abandoned car. They might have found that one. They might just be scouring the area looking for where I might have ended up. It's certainly possible. So that might be why we've got some more cars over here. They're just kind of going, where might I run to? I don't really want to blow up. I mean, I do want to blow up the Pre, but there's so many cars around. If I blow up the Pre... Oh, there's a bloody ambulance? No, there's a tour bus. Great. I mean, that's exactly what we need on this current adventure. Yes, we need a tour bus. At least we can get away from that one. That's not the worst thing in the world to outrun. Maybe we don't go blow up the golf course, but I can see the bloody thing, but there's just too many of them. Where are the other stuff that we can... they're kind of all spread out annoyingly now. We can get Scotty's apartment one. Oh, crap, I've got to go, because that's going to give me away. I don't want to run a red light, but also I don't want a car parked alongside me. So I think running a red light there is the better of those two options, sadly. Oh, okay, we can turn this way. Where is Scotty's Pre? Have I missed it? I'm a little bit turned around as to what road I'm on. Yes, I think I have missed... Oh, no, it might be this road down here, actually. I think it's on this one. That's fine. Yeah, we'll run along here. Yeah, we're down there. Okay. We're all good. No sign of hunters currently. No sign of blimps. I don't think. Should pay attention to traffic. Is that a weirdly parked car or a hit? I don't know what that's doing over there. It could just be the AIs who abandoned it randomly. It could be a parking space I just can't see. But who knows? There's that bloody SUV we keep seeing around the place. Wait, so the SUV and the gold Pagani. They're the things that we're likely to see. Maybe the truck missing a bonnet. Where's Lester gone? Lester, I'm going to have you ready on the phone to have cops turn a blind eye.
What do you need
if I see this thing? Okay, we have got it ready to go. That's always good. Come on, traffic lights. Here we go. We're on the move. Let's see what we can find down here. Oh, it's back that way. Yeah, oh, it's not quite as far along as I thought I was. Never mind.
Working.
Right, well, there goes the truck without the bonnet and the SUV without a bonnet. You cannot get a second to pause around here. Okay, maybe we do go then. Screw it, we'll go and blow up the Pre that's by the golf course, which is currently looping around this area. There's an abandoned Buffalo. I presume they've swapped out one of their vehicles at some point. The Pre was up that bit, wasn't it? Yes, okay, that's fine. Right, Lester, we'll get you back on the phone again. We'll try. Bumpy's had a death. Now, if hunters die outside of a chase, they are allowed to rejoin. If they die while... or the aircraft die while in a pursuit or killed by me, then they are out. But sometimes, like police might be farting around or something weird can go on. So they're allowed to rejoin if they are killed in such a manner. Last time I had someone's controller malfunction, and they got they ended up getting shot. One of the other hunters had to take them out because they were messy. The character was like freaking out, so and they ended up getting back in. But yeah, basically we're going to doubly make sure on this one. Why not? I'm going to have an AI car about to go pull around us, aren't we? Sure. I think I just saw the SUV. I can't actually see the lights. Camera? I might pull a little too far forward. Are we going to go any time now, game? I just need to drive forward. I don't know whether waiting longer is a good idea or not. The longer we wait, the more they might spread out. Blimpers is behind us. Quickly! Into the distance with us, please. Right. I guess we can just go bang. That's the end of that one. Now we loop our way back this way. This way. Why am I going this way? Because there are less traffic lights, which means I can cover more ground, I can get further away. That's the theory, at least. Whether the theory is going to hold up or not is anybody's guess. Ooh, green lights. We're going this way. It's still... we're fine. It's close to running a red light, but no, we're all good. There's actually quite a nice little getaway spot. Oh, stop at the stop. Well, okay, we didn't technically stop, but... None of the hunters are going to notice that one. Technically, we should have stopped, but never mind. Yeah, I don't think there are any traffic lights around here, which is why I've gone this way, which means I can traverse as much of the map as possible away from that location. It's actually been very, very helpful. Traffic lights were helpful to us, being kind, and now we can just maybe a little bit speedily. We should probably be a little bit slower in case. They might think I've run this way. They might think that I'm trying to go and get Scotty's car, the one by the apartment building. Nope, they might think I've gone this way, judging by the cars that are currently swarming around over here. There is the gold Pagani. There is the truck without a bonnet. What else have we got? I don't know. Right. The Pagani has just gone up to a house, which is unusual. I think they might be... I mean, my turning there wasn't great. Maybe I should have just ducked into one of the driveways here. Might not have been a bad idea. Don't particularly like this, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, I'm going to get boxed in if I'm not careful. I can't afford... So this place here is so narrow, you can't afford to even potentially risk getting boxed in. Especially when they've got a truck like that. Now, the good news is, a truck like that is currently leading the chase in a very, very narrow place. That is going to cause mayhem for them. They are going to have so much trouble with that. Which works for me, if I'm honest with you. Oh! Handbrake, handbrake, handbrake. Lights off. What's the way down here? I don't want to jump because I don't end up in somebody's swimming pool by accident. But I do want to get down here. I don't think they know where the hell I went there. I think that truck caused much more trouble for them than it was helpful, if I'm honest. That was pretty damn good. That was pretty damn sneaky on the old getaway front. Now, it has cost us a whole bunch of time. I say a bunch of time. Actually, it's not really all that bad in as far as... I want to get a new car now. But I want to get a new car. I want to get a new car quite quickly. That will do. I like one of them. Nice, nondescript. Again, I mean, I could go for the yellow supercar, but yellow supercar is not exactly subtle or sneaky. Oh, shush. Shush, 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 shush. I can hear somebody whizzing around. Now, I heard somebody like spam the horn. You can sometimes get the car to shut up quicker. There we go. I don't know whether it did or not. Probably not, to be honest with you. Now, my issue is... Well, first of all, I've got to get out onto the road. If I'm out onto the road, we are all good. Okay. Whew. We are out. We are free once more. That, I'm surprised by. I thought we were going to be in a lot of bother there. I've just done a goofy thing, changing lanes, but I needed to get over to here. So, that's kind of that's what we had to do. Alright, any sign of any cars giving chase? No, we're currently all good. What is the time? It was 5:45 is what we've got to go until. We've still got a good number of hours left for this. We're going to have a park up here. I think the next one we take, and that's going to head us towards Scotty's Prius, the one by the apartment. Okay, the window's gone. Actually, I think the window got cleared quite... I thought the window... who knows? The window's down anyway. At this moment in time. It is green lights for us to head this direction. Have we got sticky bombs on the ready? Yes, we do. We are giving them a good little run around at the moment. There is the blimp. Oh, hello, supercar. So the blimp is having a wander about. They don't know where I am currently. I'm not going to be able to do cops turn a blind eye, annoyingly. Either an AI car's had a crash over there, or that's a hunter, because he's got no lights on. Or it's abandoned, and a hunter might have just swapped cars recently. Possible, I don't actually know.
I take it this isn't a social call.
2 minutes. Okay, we have to blow it up.
Give me a call back when simple decisions don't freak you out so much.
No, wait, we have to blow it up, and then we're going to have to call Lester. This hunter's around again. Okay, no, you go in that lane. Fantastic. I was gonna put it in reverse quickly and go behind the car, but didn't need to in the end. This is about to get very, very dicey, especially considering that just drove past with me and my arm out the window. And the fact that there is a police car right there. Well, this is alarming. What is going on? AI did a bloody burnout. Well, okay, the car's gone. I didn't get a wanted level for it. That's very peculiar. What on earth happened there? And now we have a wanted level. That's really weird. All of that is really strange. It didn't tell us properly that the car had been blown up, which is never great.
What can I do for you?
Oh, no. Remove wanted level,
so you're in
please.
serious trouble,
There
and
we
you
go.
need my help.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, we've seen them a lot. They've just driven past. I'm not going left. We're going to go straight on down this direction and try and make up some distance. Oh, well, those lights were close enough to green. Now I'm going to go left down here. If they're close enough, the chance of the hunters actually noticing that slight transgression is pretty small. And in this one, when I'm not exactly in the best of places, I'm going to take my chances at getting past. Do we have time to get to the airport, I wonder? I actually lost track of how many trees I've blown up currently. There's one, there's one up by the top of the map, kind of by the cinema. I don't really want to go out that way. I always struggle to find anything up at the cinema. The other one, I mean, we know there's the one by the Los Santos Customs at the airport, and there's the one on the... Right, there's two at the airport that we could try and get. I mean, if we make our way over there, we're going to get there towards the end of the game, and if all manner of hell breaks loose... What is going on with the AI? Why are you doing a U-turn? What the hell happened? I mean, there are hunter cars about. I just saw one to the left, but they weren't actually prattling around currently. There are all sorts of vehicles. I wonder if maybe they've caused a mess somewhere else. Like me and this Premier? It's Premier. We just sat here at the lights, minding our own business. There's all manner of chaos goes on around us for no good reason. I presume they've been farting around somewhere. But amazing. Amazing stuff. Right. We're just kind of... Unfortunately now for us it's quite slow progress because we're stuck at all the lights. We're in the middle of the city. We are fairly nondescript. We aren't really doing very much. What are the AI doing behind us is a better question. Please, traffic lights, change. I want to move. I want to go forward and not have weird AI behind me. Weird AI do not fill me with confidence. I will tell you that much. Come on, traffic lights. Do something helpful. Change. Ah, the truck without a bonnet is still wandering around. I know. I've laughed and joked about that vehicle. It is going to be the one that kills me. Why are you dancing around? The radio was off, I thought. I don't know. Who knows? Hey, we could move again. Now it's just traffic simulator. That's what we got for. Thank God they're pissed off. Right. Whereabouts am I? This is always a good question. Oh, I do know where I am. Yeah, okay, so we take a right up here, and we should be... I don't quite know exactly where I'm on the map, but we take a right up here, we'll be heading towards the airport. We're not too far away from the big shopping centre, Los Santos Customs and all that. As tempting as it is to go drive this into the customs shop, the amount of hunters that are around here at the moment, and the fact that I know they use that one to repair their cars from time to time, there's too much going on, and I'm too likely to get spotted that I am going to choose not to go for that tactic here. I'd love to. I'm sure I will eventually at some point when the perfect scenario unfolds. We've still got a muscle car without a headlight. We've got a truck without a bonnet. There's an SUV missing most of the bits. There's a golden Pagani we've seen. There's definitely a Schwarzer, a white Schwarzer around the place. Now these cars may have changed, of course. If the hunters end up bumping into stuff, they will swap their cars around and everything. But we know there's a white Schwarzer about. I'm pretty sure there was a battered up Oracle, but that's probably been swapped out by now. There may well be some Buffaloes around as well. Oh, and there was the Yogi 4x4. Well, Yogi 4x4 that's actually two-wheel drive. That thing. That's driving around as well. We've only seen that briefly. I can hear the sirens of somebody having police trouble. Is that a Primo? Could have been. Somebody just shot the other direction. Could well have been a Primo. Oh, and someone has a limo. Interesting stuff. Okay. We are getting there. We are slowly making progress towards... And where is that siren coming from? Oh, there it is. I'm worried because A, the Comet's not going anywhere. Thank you, Comet. But if whoever has the police calls Leicester, they remove their wanted level and the police suddenly becomes inactive but still spawned in, sees me driving a stolen car, it's then going to go after me. Things we do not particularly want to have happen currently. So, yeah, if we could not have police cars about... Oh! Hello, truck. Alright, I know where I'm going to go. The airport is risky. I'd love to get both in one go, but honestly, the chances of that working are sketchy at best. I believe technically I'm allowed to... Actually, no, I wouldn't be allowed to. If I got... Oh, God, I don't know quite. I don't know all the fine details of the American road system. I mean, there is a direct light for this, so maybe I'm not allowed to turn. Sometimes you can turn right on a red light, but I'm not 100% sure what exactly those times are. Thankfully, everybody in this is European, so they don't know any better. So, so it's fine. You'll notice ahead of us, actually I haven't really seen an indicator for ages in here. The AIs can put on indicators, I can't. There's nothing I can do about it, it's just a quirk of GTA. The indicators are very faint. As you can see, for example, that Pagani that just drove past. If you're driving around at that sort of speed, you're not going to notice an indicator. You're not going to notice the brake lights not being on the car most of the time. If you sat behind it, sure, yeah, you'll notice that. But you've got to be really sat behind it and looking at a car to notice that sort of stuff. I can put the brake lights on at the set of lights manually. It's just very difficult to do. It's very fiddly to do, I should say. And the chances are... Oh, the chances are I'm in the wrong bloody lane as well, because that lane's only turning this way, and I don't want to jump lanes in case somebody around's watching. But yeah, the chances of me managing to mess it up and either spin the wheels or flash the reverse lights, quite high. Also, because to do it you have to hold accelerate, handbrake and brake all at once, the car is revving, you can piss off the AIs. Either they think you're wanting a race, sometimes, or if they're gang members, they might start shooting at you. All options of those are bad, so I generally take the risk that, okay, yeah, maybe somebody might notice the brake lights aren't showing, but... It's a gamble that I am willing to take in this particular instance, shall we say. We've managed to get ourselves into a nice, quiet little bit of the map at the moment. I don't know where the hunters are. I'm out of the range of the business battle. Well, that's good. I don't really care about the business battle. That is of no consequence to me. I said I'm out of a nice, quiet bit as a police car comes blaring along. You go and get in the way of a hunter. You go and do that. That's fine. We're going to go and blow up her car. I say that's fine. Ah, I see. I see them. I see the squad of vehicles are about. Oh, I did flash the reverse lights on that. Now this isn't good. My hope is that they're going to. Oh, they've not gone far enough away. What are they doing? My hope is that they'll go far away, but... Oh, I can't blow it up now. There's just too many vehicles around. They've made a mess of everything down here. The muscle car is currently stuck on a bit of lamppost or something. I don't know. I definitely can't go blow anything up now. Great. I can see... I'm going to drive past this bloody car again, and there is nothing I can do about it. They're going to go fix up their car. I mean, I guess I could make... Oh, no, the Pagali's there. Oh, and I don't want to go around the airport unless I have cops turn a blind eye. Because the cops that are standing around there are going to get angry, agitated at me. Oh, why did you suddenly stop while you were busy making the turn? I'm really glad the Pagani wasn't paying attention. What is the time? The time is now... Okay, we've only got a couple of hours. We could probably do this. So, if we could definitely get rid of one of them. It's a little dicey, but I think we can make it happen. So, here is the plan. We're going to head around the bottom bit here. We can head around the bottom bit via here. Yep, this is where we're allowed to go. Maybe? Don't actually know. No, that's probably not where we're supposed to go. Don't care, we're on this part now. So, if we head around here... Because there's no traffic lights, there's no reason why we're going to be slowed down here. We're going to loop our way around the airport, we're going to blow up the car, and then we're going to head out via the motorway. The blimp is about, but it's not really doing all too much. Yeah, we've got to go to 5:45. So we are getting... We're getting close to the end of our time. If we're in a chase, I don't think they would struggle to stop us. If we got in a chase now, they'd really, really struggle to get the car pinned in a manner that they could kill me. I mean, there is another option here. We could go for glory. There we go. I might just go for the glory one. Screw it. Let's do it. We're going for the spectacular. We will blow that up. I don't actually know whether that blew up or not. Hold on a second. Did that mad sticky... I didn't tell me it blew up. It did definitely blow up. It's definitely a goner. It did not notify anything what was going on. They've gone to investigate it. Yeah, okay, so they're on to us. I had to go and check because there is a chance for a record or an equaling of a record here if I can run my way down here and blow up this one quickly. It does put me in a dangerous spot at the end here. It's essentially I've gone for a let's go completely bonkers and try and get a good score. Oh, that's a good hit from the car. I'm going to blow that up. It's just stopped telling people I'm blowing up personal vehicles now, which isn't particularly helpful. Oh, truck out of the darkness. That was quite effective, not going to lie. The good news for me is truck out of the darkness. Oh, go on, push me over the barrier. Push me over the barrier. No, or don't. That's fine. The blimp's landed. That is a new technique. We've never seen a blimp land before to try and shoot us. I mean, it's an idea. I'm not sure it's the one they wanted with only a few minutes left in this. Because now they've got to get back in the aircraft and take off. A lot of them got out of their vehicles. That's a great... The truck was impressive. It finally got its use. It finally had its moment in the spotlight. I didn't want to go this way particularly, but we are going this way nevertheless. Yeah, panic and don't go around the airport again. It's too busy. I think I've blown up everything else. The other things up towards the top of the map, I could try and race up there in an hour. It might not be a bad idea, to be honest with you. Try and race up to the top of the map if we can. Oh, hello. That was a hunter. Just saw the car come screeching through, slam on the brakes. You know what, we're going to try and do it. It's right up by the cinema. I don't know if I can get there in time, but it's going to be... It's worth a gamble. It's worth a gamble simply because it's the other side of the map anyway, and I'll just be making distance on the cars around us. This was not quite the turning I wanted to take, but that's fine. We're just doing a mad dash across the city. The blimp is back up in the sky. The Pagali's sideways. The Oracle is dented. The Oracle is slightly poorly here, but we are going to run ourselves a little bit further away. What is the time? It's 10 minutes past 5. We've got to survive for about another half hour. GTA 5 time. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Oracle. You can do this, you can do this. Which way is it? Which way is it? Which way is it? There it is. I can see the car. I can see the pink pretty. Have a sticky bomb on that one. And there's another one exploded. Nothing's being notified. I don't know what's gone on with the notifying people when I'm blowing up the cars. It has rather caused group. It's not like they haven't known I've blown up their vehicles by the fact that I've been seen for the last 3. But the Pagani might have spun after hitting us. The truck tried to take a T-bone. That's a good effort, actually. 10 out of 10 on the effort front right there. We have got not that long to go in terms of the old time before we will have managed to do what was necessary. This is, I believe, a new record on the Pries. I've slightly lost count of it all. It's been a rather hectic chase. I actually think we might have almost got away again from them in this one. There is a helicopter about somewhere. We've got 4 more minutes. I heard a siren. No, we've still not got away from them. There is a... I think we can shift, I'll tell you that much. There is a Oracle... No, not Oracle. Zion behind us. There we go. Remembering my GTA 5 cars. Oh! And the time is up. We have done it. We have survived the hunt. The limo has turned up as well, for good measure. With, I believe, a new record in terms of vehicles. I wonder if that's actually quite a clever tactic. If ever needed, this would be a very, very clever tactic if I can get over a fence. Yeah, I've always wondered whether that might work. You know what? I think it probably would. And there we have it. We have survived the hunt. It's a new record in terms of praise. How do we dive again? There we go. We'll swim along the bottom. Haha, this time they will not kill me. At the end, can I go to the end of a survive the hunt without... Oh, bloody hell. Dive? Is it not deep enough? Well, no, okay, I take it back. I take it back. I think we are going to die. Dive, you moron. Dive. Just go underwater. Stop swimming along the surface. I can see them on the bridge. Why can you not go underwater? Ow! They've thrown a truck at me. I do believe that would be cheating. I do believe, though, also that I can climb on the back of the truck and then shoot the driver. That's not the gun I wanted. That is the gun I wanted. Thank you. Now you've given me a getaway truck. Is it flooded? Can I get in the getaway truck? I can't get in the getaway truck. Well, there we go. That was Survive the Hunt. It's been mad. It's been frantic. We have survived, however, in this one. The canals is actually, I think, quite a viable getaway strategy. I am sure at some point we might have to use this one. It has been fun, though. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this rather manic Survive the Hunt. That shall be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.